Do you ever feel like that you suck at being a man? That you just don't fit into the man box? Yeah, me too. That's how I feel. I'm not some guru. I'm not some expert. I'm just a regular guy who feels like I'm failing at being the, quote, stereotypical man. Maybe you feel that way too. So I'm talking to us here. What do I mean? Well, fuck, how long you got? I mean, for starters, number one, what is a stereotypical man? Well, the things I think about, I may be right or wrong, it's just subjective opinion, and it doesn't mean that these are absolutes, but hell, being a stereotypical man means one, being competitive, being macho, being all these things that I'm just not. I'm not competitive. I don't really like sports that much. I used to when I was a kid, but not anymore. I don't go out and drink beer. I don't have any guy friends, for fuck's sake. I'm terrible with my hands. I can't fucking fix a fucking thing. I was working on a faucet. We had a faucet leak the other day. I'm trying to work on that. You know how long it took me? On the first day. How long it took me? 7 hours. Yeah, 7 fucking long hours to try and fix this faucet leak in the bathroom. I put in a new faucet, fixed some P-traps, put in new piping and so forth. I suck. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm using tools. I don't know what they're called. I don't even know how to use certain of these tools or special plumbing tools. I did it because I got to save money. Why do I got to save money? Because I lost my job 6 years ago. Why? Through no fault of my own. But it's a killer. It hurts right here. How many of you men feel like you've been told, oh, you're too sensitive? Yeah, me too. I feel too much. Yeah, what can I say? I fucking feel. I got a heart. What do you want me to say? I have a heart. Do I cry sometimes? Not in front of anyone else. But yeah, I do. I used to think maybe I was gay when I was a kid. Why? Because all the kids made fun of me like I was gay. I don't feel gay. I'm married to a wife, got kids, love them to death. I'm not gay. But trying to fight against that perception that I'm not manly enough because I don't go drink out beer. I don't go chase after women. I'm not super macho. I'm not super strong. I don't got these big biceps. I'm not very competitive. I'm terrible with mechanics. I can't fix a fucking car. Although I try. I do try. But I try and fail all the time. I mean, I do it okay, but I still feel incompetent because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and I never seem to get it right. I'm always the kind of guy that, hey, give me a screwdriver. Let me go fix that bolt. I'll screw it. I'll make it tight. Oh, a little tighter. Oh, it's stripped. Right? How many of you guys do the same thing? Like I see a toolbox. I'm like, a toolbox looks great in my garage, unused. And when I try and use it, do I know what the fuck I'm doing? Basic tools, screwdriver, hammer, okay. But how to use those in a way that's effective, I just don't know. And some of you might be thinking, well, big deal. Maybe it is no big deal. But for me it is. And that's all that really matters is for men like you and like me who feel like they don't measure up. They don't measure up because we don't meet the stereotypical definition of what it is to be a man in the man box that society's created for us. It's very fucking hard. It seems like oftentimes I'm too sensitive for women, too sensitive for men. I'm too heavy for women. Men don't understand me because I talk too much. Maybe because I was raised by a single mom who worked her fucking ass off to provide for us and an older sister. So yeah, I was raised more around women. I'm more comfortable with women than I am men. Does that mean I'm gay? I don't know. I'm not gay, but if that's what it means, I guess is what it means. I just feel like I relate better with women. Maybe because I feel like guys are often just too, oh, hey, I'm macho and got to show them up, and they don't want to talk a lot. They don't want to express a lot of feelings. They're not very emotionally intelligent, sorry to say. Just not a lot of guys I've encountered. Doesn't mean all men. It just means the one I've encountered. They're just very, very surface oriented. I'm not. I'm soul deep, soul level deep. I like to talk about my feelings, and I like to talk about the way I see the world. I'm philosophical. But am I very smart? No. So I wish I could say, well, I'm very intellectual. I'm a philosopher. I'm not. I'm a regular fucking guy who's just trying to make it in this fucking man box. It's fucking hard. It's hard. It's hard when you've grown up and your idea of being a man is to be a provider for your family. What happens when you lose that ability to be a provider because you lost your job? It takes a huge toll. It's not about the money. It's about the idea that I'm a man, I believe and pride myself on being able to provide for my family, and I can't provide for them in a way that is suitable and sustainable and repeatable and doesn't break my body in half every day. I'm sitting here doing package delivery jobs. I used to have a 6-figure income, and now I'm doing package delivery. Nothing wrong with doing package delivery, except it's not what I want to do. But why? Because I don't have these other skills. I'm not very manly in the sense I don't have all these other marketable skills. I just don't. And if I do, then I totally miss them. Then I lack that confidence that you would think a man should have. Sorry. Maybe I'm too fucking emotional. Sorry. I guess so. You feel the same way? I don't know. Tell me. Am I the only one who feels this way? It's so difficult to fit into the idea of what society expects for us to be men. It's really, really fucking hard. Especially when you feel like you don't have the ability to move forward in a way that you used to. You've lost that ability, lost that spark, lost that drive, lost that motivation. It's hard. Is this a midlife crisis? I don't know. I'm 51 years old. But I lost my job 6 years ago, so it's before I reached midlife. Maybe it was early midlife crisis. Is this existential depression? I don't know. Existential crisis? I don't know. Call it whatever you want. But I'll call it what it is. It's hard to be a man when you feel like everything you've used to define yourself as being a man, you're just not good at. You can't, it's not attainable.